Here we go. Whoops. That's a bummer. Shit. That was so close to being good. Okay, that was not a great start, but hey, we'll just fucking run it through. Haven't played this in a week, gotta get back in the groove. We still got bridge skip up here to get a little practice on. Come on, there we go. First try could have been a little quicker on the setup though. But hey. Whoa, do not fall. Shit. My high DPI here always freaks me out. Hey. How's it going? Good, made that skip. Alright, surprisingly think I'm about to get a new PB. Hasn't been the best start, but haven't ran this in the past week and getting back to it. Are you babysitting or just hanging out? All right. Okay, I need to remember where those fucking data cubes are for when I come back later. Okay. Now we just don't get shot by some lasers. Except this one on purpose. Not on purpose, but do have that nice health. Ah, man. Do-do-do. That switch opens a portal, which we will come back to in like 50 minutes at the very end of the game. But we already have to wait for an elevator here anyway, so might as well get it going at the same time. I'm gonna try really hard to actually split when I get double jump because I forget almost every run and I have no idea why. It's just ingrained in my head not to. That's why that next split's empty. Okay. Nice little skip here if we can get all three of these buttons and then make it into the spawn point of that at the same time as that cutscene. Perfect. And that is actually the double jump split. Cool. And now we have double jump and we can do some fun stuff. Like this. Get that cube. And now don't be bad at platforming. So we're gonna death abuse if we stand on just the right areas. Okay. That was really close to me missing that, but I guess it went through. Looked like I died for a second. I'll take it. And still, if we are only on the right areas and die here, we should warp all the way back up to the top. Good. Perfect. Alright. Surprisingly went correct. No! You son of a bitch. This very tight jump. There we go. Whew. And we're almost out of this green section. Moving on to bigger and better things. All right. So the whole point of this game, not the point of the game, but the end goal of this run is to beat the final boss, to get access to the final boss in like the mainframe or whatever that he's in. Those data fragments, the like QB digital things I'm collecting, there are 50 in the game. You need, I've found out, 34, I do believe, is the minimum number to get into the final boss. So we collect exactly 34, and then go fight him, and that's time. I've only really just started running this game, but you can definitely, there's only one other person that actively runs it, or not even actively. There's one time on the leaderboard. And that's what it says, the world record, down at the bottom of my splits. That's Ori Sky. But I'm only off by less than 2 minutes from that already, and can definitely get below that. Just need to not fail it. Parts like what's coming up right here is one of the shittiest parts. This can easily go badly and I'll die and have to try it a couple times. But, oh, like that. Come on. Good. He missed me. Good start. Okay. I just get chased by about like 4 things at once. That guy missed me. Okay, we're almost definitely good here. Whew. Sometimes that can turn into a nightmare, and their pattern of their different attacks are impossible to dodge all of them. And then this guy starts shooting you, and you die. And you have to go all the way back to the beginning of this section. But over here is a safe point. This is actually going to cause a little bit of trouble because I haven't taken any damage. I kind of want to get hit. So we die here. It'll respawn us right there at that safe point, and we won't have any of the aggro from those guys. I've just never made it through there with that little damage. That I've never thought about it. Okay, on to the next section. In this next one, we'll get dash, and then we'll be able to really start moving decently. Okay, nice little cutscene skip. right up here if I jump to the right place from far enough back. Yep, there we go. We'll never see that cutscene. And all that green glowiness to the right, that's where we're headed. You can just slip past that little firewall thing, because it just doesn't have collision over there. Okay. You're also supposed to have like 2 or 3 different weapons by this point in the game. We have none, because it's faster not to, but at least now we have dash. Which means, if I can actually line that up, yep, we can kill things now. Including the one and only boss of the game, which I'm about to go fight with my face. Oh yeah. So good to have dash. Now we can do so many skips like that. Get up here. What? I don't care about you. So I only have 1 dash, but if you dash on surface, you have a dash in the air. So I can kind of double dash if I do it appropriately like that. Okay. Now it's time to fight the boss, and this guy is another choke point. It sucks. Can go really well right away, or it can go horribly, and I'll have to try it like 8 times. He does a shit ton of damage, and like I said, I don't actually have a weapon, so 1 hit, 2 hits, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come on, 1 more, 8, 9, okay. I don't know why one of those didn't count. Should be 8 hits, gets him to the second phase. Which is good, that first phase is the hardest part. You can just, the flamethrowers are all random and you can just die in so many ways. So. Three. Whew. 4. 8 hits to get past this phase too. Oh, that hit one of his old body parts on the ground, not him. So 5. Also, if you happen to accidentally dash into his body, you die immediately and have to restart the whole fight. So you gotta be really careful with your placement. There we go, phase 3, 8 more hits. Wow, if I first shot this, that's gonna be really good. Oh my god. I almost ended up inside his body. Like, that could have easily killed me. And I wouldn't have even been surprised. Not even going for it. Not gonna risk it. I was too late. Okay. Shit. Got him. Alright. Now he just needs to actually die. And then we get a weapon. After we barely need it anymore. Damn, okay. The rest of this game is pretty much all platforming. And the platforming just gets harder as we go. But if I can do well in that, this is looking pretty good so far. Holy shit, 3.5 minute personal best at that point. So if I can even stay on pace with my last PB, this will be world record, but we'll see. Regardless, it's totally doable. I'm right there. Just need to have a good run altogether. Hell yeah. You smoked it, Program. The main character in this is just called Program. All this takes place in one real life second is the story, and you're a program that's trying to be deleted by like this AI admin thing that went wrong. And you're getting helped out by like pretty much computer admins in an office, something like that. So we are Program. They keep calling us a virus, like the bad guys. And trying to get rid of us. Okay. Okay. Now we're just gonna be in a giant cyber void with really hard platforming, and if you fall for a long time, and it's embarrassing, and you waste a lot of time. It's good. Come on. Would love to see the actual platform I'm jumping to. Okay. It's fine. We're just gonna do everything perfect, and then there's no problems. This is a fun little wire run that is pretty finicky. Oh, God, come on. Come on. I dashed too far. And then you fall like this forever. And now I'm going to be way back at a worse point. Damn. That's a bummer. Alright. Totally fine. We just keep going this way. And we'll be right back where it was anyway. But it is a good time save. Especially just not dying is a nice time save. Okay. Data cube, and this is a safe platform. So if I die now, I'll be back here. Wow. All these jumps just suck so bad. just gotta get in the zone and be good, you know? Okay. Do not die on that fall. It's a safe point over there. Now we do some more death abuse. We're gonna be warping right back up to here, if I do things correctly. Okay. See these like giant Edison bulbs? We need 4 of these in this whole section. And a lot of the ground, if you land on it, that'll now be your safe point. So you can easily mess up the death warp and just be screwed and have to climb all the way back up. But we did not that time. Another death warp. This time from here down to here. And that's triple jump that we just got. Triple jump. And then I also would love that text box to go away, but hey. This is not safe ground, even though I thought it was for the longest time, because it seems like it should be. Alright, turn on this bulb number 2. Die and warp back up. Okay. Number 3. I always think I have to go up there. You don't. You don't have to go up there at all. Come on. Hey, we have a gun. If I can actually hit anything. Holy shit. That's not good. This is also like, it's the strongest gun, but it's kind of the worst gun. Oh man. Oh, there we go. Knew things were going too well. I don't have the 3rd one anymore. So we gotta go back and do that. Man. And just like that. Oof. Please just don't fall through. Okay. We're still well ahead, but that's an unfortunate like minute I just lost. Come on. Much better. this, I should be able to skip. Yeah, good. Because that would have been a huge bummer if not. Okay, that's number 4. Now we can get the hell out of here. Right back to the portal we came in from. Dash, dash, jump just to be sure. Yeah, if you fall from too high, you die. So you can either dash or jump right before the ground and be all good. But even that, if you hit like that, it means you're getting close. If you're really close, you don't even have to do that superhero landing. If you do that, you're getting close to dying, which is fine. Just waste a second on the animation. Okay. Let's not be greedy and just get the hell out of here. See, the more and more movement you get in this game, the easier it is to not like fall into these voids and stuff. So triple jump definitely is a nice thing to have at this point. Alright. Get out of here. Okay, we're still ahead by almost 3.5 minutes. Not bad. I didn't save extra time in that room, but I lost 6 seconds over my personal best. All right, we're getting there. Now into another room just like that, which is not easier. See all 5 of those bulbs in the, or you can only see 4 from where we are. We have to light up 5 bulbs in this area. Yeah, this was, I haven't played this game since last Tuesday. I was just gonna do a couple runs in a row. This is number 1, and it's going surprisingly very well, so. Could be better, but still good. So in this void area, we have these fun squid things that are following us around and are tangible. So if I dash when they're in the wrong place, I dash into them and I lose my dash and I die. Okay. I don't think I've ever finished either of these 2 void sections without a single, like, fall death. So that'd be real nice. Not expecting it, but hey, wouldn't mind it. So up to the right there, where I did not go, is a data fragment. But I think I have it mapped out, so I don't need that anymore. And I would very much like to hit this. So all these yellow mustardy platforms floating around, oof, they're on a global cycle. Move. So if I didn't just make that right there, I would have to wait for them to go all the way around this tower, which isn't that bad, but literally you're standing there and you can't get up to where you need to go for a good 30, 45 seconds. this guy. Alright, we're at a safe point. We're about to get a extra dash, which is massively helpful. Boop. And that's number 1. God, I hate these pop-ups so much. Because now it's like so much harder to tell where I'm going. Oh, right, I remember. Oof. See, that's why I just need to do a practice run, because I forget what I'm even doing next. We are doing some fun shit called landing on space junk. Hopefully. There we go. Alright. Good stuff. Just gonna land down here because I don't want to miss the entire thing, because that would just waste more time. No, no, no! We're good. But not great. Okay. See, all these mistakes, just time loss all over the place. That we'll save in the future. Gotta not forget this one, because I forgot this last time. Alright. 2 out of 5. Excuse me. Gotta love double dash. I'm at 1 health. That's really fun and cool. Okay, good. When you kill things, they give you health back, so. And luckily you don't take fall damage. You can die from falling, but it's all or nothing. Okay. That should be number 4, because I skipped number 3. For now, we will get it because we have to. Do. Okay. But for now, we work our way to number 5. This is another little death warp that I figured out. I didn't figure out most of these, but this one I figured out that if I get number 5 first, I can just get down to 3, warp back up. And then there's another big death warp that skips a lot of time at the end that I also figured out. it's gonna fall through that hole for a second. The fuck away from me, squids. Okay, that's number 5. And then we get a cool ability called Glide, which is just that. We can glide now. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going all the way down there to that little hootie. This is the number 3 that we skipped before. And that's our glide. So we can get that. We didn't touch any ground. We should be able to die. We can warp right back up. And then we can also just take our time, float right over there. That portal you see in front of us is the one we came in through and the one we're exiting through. So this section is also done. Now we're pretty much going to be in the final cleanup phase of this game, which isn't hard, but there's a lot of room for error. We just got to fly around and collect the rest of those data fragments. Like I was saying, we need 34. We got to go around and get like 12 of them as fast as possible, but not quite yet. All right. Wow. Holy shit. 5 out of my 6 splits have been golds, so personal bests. We are on very good pace. I mean, we're going to get a new personal best, at the least. If I'm lucky and good enough to do the last part, well, we get a world record. I have the Doug theme song stuck in my head, and I've zero idea why. We have to go hit a switch at each end of this long platform. This takes a second, then we have a kind of annoying fight. But soon we get a jetpack and we can just fucking fly wherever we want. Very fast. Grab that save point in case I die in this fight, because it's happened. It's happened. Not proud of it. If you go for their tails, you're better off than their heads. But sometimes you don't have an option. Oh, one more. Fuck. Alright, not bad. Gonna grab this data fragment right quick. Go in here. Alright. Whew. we will be done with this game in 15 minutes. Or I've made some grave errors in the end. And hopefully less than that. Luckily all these guys are chill now. One of the only 2 times in the game we need to use our hacking. Whoops. To activate that. Now we have jetpack. And we can literally do this all over the game. And now we're just collecting some data fragments. And then the final boss. Alright, so 2 there. Whew. We get 3 right here. And then we need 4, 4, 7. Okay. Or 8. We'll get 8 because they're right next to each other. And I don't want to have 1 too few. Okay. Come on. Oh right, when you get jetpack, you can also infinitely dash and infinitely jump now. So it's just like, congratulations, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Okay, there's that. This section sucks, but I figured out a big death warp that saves a lot of time if I can pull it off. Get all the data fragments we need down through this like maze, and then we don't have to navigate our way back up. We just die in the water at the bottom and we're right back right here. This is called the biosphere. Ico? So the hitbox on all these data fragments too is very weird. It's only the very bottom of them, so you have to fly into them just right. Okay. That's 3. Whew. If you fall into any of this water, you die. And death warp. Which is what I want to do at the end, but not right now. Now would be a big waste. That's 4. That's 5. That's a miss, but that's 6. One that I just flew over, but I normally avoid it because it counts as safe ground if you land the wrong way, and then that death warp is all over. So we got all that. I do need 1 more. Okay, so I gotta fly into this very carefully. Oh, come on. Okay, fly into the water. If I did it right, I'm all the way back up at the top. Sweet. Whew. Okay. Fuck yes. Okay. 4 more in Hex, 4 more in Hex 2. And that should be enough to get to the final boss, and the final boss is not even a boss. That one boss we punched in the face over and over with our own face, that's the only actual boss in this game. Well, in this run. There are other ones, but we never have to deal with them. Oh my god, these pop-ups. These pop-ups are gonna be the death of me. Okay. That's 1. We need 4 here. And they're all at such weird angles. Sometimes I get so bad at actually finding them. 2. 3. Oh no, I fell down earlier and I got a 4th. I was in a place I wasn't supposed to be, but while climbing back up, I grabbed an extra, so we're good. Now we need 4 here. And if my really sketchy counting is accountable, we're good. These ones are easy to find. We've never even been in this section. This is the section that I said we were opening a portal way at the beginning when we were waiting for an elevator. It was 2 here, but we've never been here. 1. No, leave me alone. 2. 3. 4. And we're done with collecting those. Back in there, back out the other portal. And then to the boss, as long as we have enough of those. Otherwise, we're gonna have to make a detour, and it's gonna be a disappointment. Ah, shit. Not as fluid as I wanted that to be. Like I said, this was supposed to be a practice run. There's a lot more room for improvement left in this time. Okay. Did that do it? Yes, it did. Final boss portal right here. Sorry, that switch I landed on, that's where you upload all your data fragments, and you can see if you have enough or not, and I just hit it so fast, by accident. Not by accident, but hit it very fast that I wasn't even 100%. Wow. Sweet. This is a world record, for sure. This is the final boss. He does nothing. Well, he doesn't. He'll kill you if he steps on you, but it's not even a real fight. You just have to get to one of these consoles, upload your shit. Not like that. Come on. Poof, wow. The slop. The spaghetti. We just have to touch that shiny thing. And time. All right. Beat the record by almost 5 minutes. Hell yeah. Sometimes you just need to not play the game for like a week. Oh, wow. Damn, I lost 6 seconds on one section. Otherwise, I literally got my best time ever in every segment of that game. So, can't argue with that. All right. Well, I guess now I'll just try to do better. That was unexpected, but hey.